Let's move now to the verbs, the nouns and the adjectives of the unit. The first one, to labor, هي تعمل بجهد. Laborer, labor is or are the nouns. Laboring and labored are the adjectives. To behave, تتعامل. Behavior, behavioral. Kindness هي اللطافة كما نقولوا en arabe. Kind is the adjective. We don't have the verb. To respect, تحترم. Respect, respectful, and the opposite is disrespectful. Correctness هي كما نقولوا الاستقامة. We don't have the verb and the adjective is correct. Honesty, the opposite is dishonesty, which means نزاهة. We don't have the verb and the adjective is honest. The opposite is dishonest. Integrity, we don't have the verb and we don't have the adjective. Integrity means someone who has principles and values. كما نقولوا honesty. They are the same. Probity, we don't have the verb and we don't have the adjective. Probity means نزاهة, like integrity and like honesty. Responsibility, المسؤولية, we don't have the verb for responsibility and the adjective is responsible and the opposite of responsible is irresponsible. We have value, القيمة. To value, تقيم. Valuable is the adjective. Morality, the verb is to moralize and the adjective is moral. Fairness هو العدل. The verb we don't have and the adjective is fair. The opposite of fair هو unfair, عادل غير عادل. Justice, like fairness, العدالة. We don't have the verb and the adjective is just. Ethic اللي هي الأخلاق ولا الأخلاقيات. We don't have the verb and the adjective is ethical and the opposite of ethical unethical. أخلاقي غير أخلاقي. Corruption هو الفساد. To corrupt, corrupt. Fraud, we don't have the verb. Fraudulent اللي هي fraud, fraudulent اللي هي the adjective of fraud. Deception or deceiver. Deception هو الخداع. To deceive is the verb. Deceptive is the adjective. Defrauding, it's the same as fraud, which means الاحتيال. Defrauding, to defraud is the verb and we don't have the adjective. Counterfeiting, to counterfeit, counterfeit. Counterfeiting هو imitation أو تقليد. Embezzlement اللي هي الاختلاس. Embezzler هو اللي يختلس. To embezzle is the verb and we don't have the adjective. Smuggling هو التهريب. Smuggler هو المهرب. To smuggle is the verb and the adjective we don't have. Imitation or counterfeiting, they are the same. To imitate, تقلد. Imitation تقليد. Imitated is the adjective. Fake is the noun. Fake معناها مقلد أو شيء مقلد. To fake هي تقلد. Fake is the adjective. Investment اللي هما الاستثمارات. To invest is the verb. We don't have the adjective. Abuse, abuse هو الاستغلال, exploitation. To abuse, here we have s. Abuse is the noun. To abuse is the verb. We don't have the adjective. We have the accountant or the accountancy. Both are nouns. In Arabic we say المحاسبة. We have neither the verb nor the adjective.